with Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic shaman, medium, seer. I connect to the deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the light. If you're interested in my services, there's a link down below in the description box where you can also find my only two social media accounts, my Snapchat and my Instagram. Thank you for the kind comments, like, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, reviews, video chats, Google Duos, phone calls, text messages, everything. This is for Sagittarius. You can call on your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the light to give you a sign, signal, symbol, synchronicity that this reading is for you. This is for Sagittarius. All right. The Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer could be Leo. Okay. All right. So you could be developing a form of romance with another person. You guys could be compatible. The Emperor, so you want love, like you want a real relationship, Aries, Scorpio. Emperor wants a, like, this is someone who's like, this, so what did I just hear? The Emperor is someone who's like, look, this is what I want a relationship. So someone's saying, I want a relationship with the Emperor. You could be starting to date someone. Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. If you're in a relationship, you could be bored. You could be like daydreaming, reading, spending a lot of time online, fantasizing, looking at your other options, just not really satisfied with the option you've already chosen. Three of Swords. You could also be relocating. You could be online dating as well. I see you online dating. What is that? Is that Roka? Hi, Roka. Alright. If this is about a relationship, someone who's refusing to go to counseling. Someone does not want to go to counseling. Yeah, they're refusing. You could also be coming back onto social media. Wow. Ace of Cups. Hi, Gooby. This is like the subject of gossip. For some reason, it's the subject of gossip. You could be in a relationship, but it's an illusion. It's like pretending that other people were much happier than we really are. Hi, baby. You got a lot of options in love. Hi. There could be depression, anxiety, and nightmare. If you're in nightmares, if you're in a relationship, this is a relationship that brings you a feeling of depression, anxiety. You feel like you guys are trying to make it through after a very tumultuous time if you're in a relationship. If you're single, it's like you're coming out of the dark night of the soul. Encountering a lot of options, but still not being fulfilled with any of the options that you're receiving, but still being open to receiving new love. Okay? Hi. I see you moving in with someone. You could be relocating to move in a home with someone. Okay? 7 of Wands. Alright? Hierophant. You want a commitment. Some of you are straight up like you want marriage, you want a relationship. You're ready for a relationship. Someone here is ready for a relationship. Alright? Hi, Roka. Hi. 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 I do see you. I love you. There is someone coming into your life that checks off all of your boxes. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Roka is crazy. Okay, someone really wants a commitment. Someone really wants a commitment. 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's a commitment. Some of you are moving back towards a childhood home. It's very specific. Somebody's going back home. Or to someone that feels like home. Let's see what we got here for you. 2 of Pentacles. This is, yeah, okay. This is someone, you may be going through a divorce. Some of you are going through a divorce. Others of you, this is a contract, or you could be romantically interested in someone who does like crisis consultant stuff, or someone who's like, could be like, the high priestess is like a tarot card reader, a psychic, a shaman. It's like someone who is a healer. You're interested in someone who maybe works in law or is very quiet. The Emperor you may have no money for the non-essentials during this time. I'll show you everything that came out though. I just wanted to clarify a little more before I went into it. The Ace of Cups, please. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so you view the Ace of Cups, this new found love. It's not actually, for a lot of you, it's not actually like new. It's not actually new. It's someone at work you know from your past. Elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. Yeah, you guys both, you have history with this person. You got history with them. Some of you are procrastinating at work. You're procrastinating, or you're doing work that you don't get paid for or something, and you're like, that is like worrying you. For some of you, that's worrying you, or like you're looking at what you planted, you're looking at the history of something. Seven of Pentacles can also be like farming, mining. Some of you are growing your own like fruits and stuff, fruits, vegetables. But there are two people who know how to have a commitment and a relationship. They know how to. Okay? And they believe in relationships. With Temperance, there's also this love will gently teach you how to love yourself. It's a love that stands the test of time. It will be highly discussed by other people. But it opens up the way that you look at philosophy, psychology. There could be distance involved here as well. So let me show you what you got, what you got. Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer could be Leo. Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo. This is a relationship you will make your number one priority. It's a relationship that will become your main priority. Okay? This is someone that you're like, I do want a commitment relationship with this person. Okay, you could just start beginning the actions it takes to defend this, instead of just sitting and meditating and sort of praying on it and stuff. Now it's taking the action to stand up for it, stand above the rest for it. You could be like a lecturer or a performer as well. Somebody's like a masseuse or a psychologist, maybe Four of Swords. Maybe you're like a therapist or acupuncturist. Okay? But somebody does not want to go to counseling. Okay? Now, you also had Emperor, Hierophant, and the Hangman. Three major arcana in a row, which I'm just now looking at. You have the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio. You have the Hangman, Pisces, and you have the Hierophant, Taurus. This is about your belief about tradition and being stuck, not looking at it from a different point of view. It's not actually stuck. You could be busying yourself with activities that you have, right, regarding maybe family, maybe church, Constitution, Institution, Foundation, Church, Service, Corporate America, your belief, or your belief on commitment. Give me Hierophant, Page of Cups. So there's someone you're interested in. Eight of Cups. It doesn't even have to be that. It can honestly be you're interested in a new way of belief. Because I see the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. You don't care if you're in a relationship or not. You're not like searching and looking under bushes and stuff for love. Nine of Pentacles is like you're in no freaking rush. If anything, some of you have severed ties with somebody. I see a messy breakup coming. Some type of rape, murder, crime, divorce, breakup. Possible even argument about who's more successful in their career. Someone's very like competitive about who's more successful in their career or something like that. But someone definitely wants commitment. Clarifying the Emperor. You had the Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. You had Justice, Libra. You had the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. Intuition brings in exactly what you want. But someone is lacking financial stability. Maybe they have no contingency plan or no money for the non-essentials. We could also be talking about no longer juggling multiple responsibilities about what's wrong, what's right. Instead, your intuition tells you exactly what is right for you. That's what gets you exactly what you want. There could also be intellectual stimulation. High Priestess is someone that is intrigued by someone through the type of conversation they have. Is it an intellectual conversation? Is it stimulating? Is there emotion involved? This is an addictive love. This is someone that you don't really know, that you feel like, I don't completely know this person. There's so much more I can get to know about this person. They're very mysterious. They're like a woman a man believes they cannot have. Clarifying the Hierophant. You have the Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Saturn, and Pisces. This is a crush. Okay, this is someone who's on a spiritual journey. This is a secret admirer. There's a new love coming in. There's an age difference. This person's younger than you. A High Priestess always represents a person who is younger than you. Most likely does not have children. You may have a daughter if you do have a child. But Page of Cups, this is also about creating from a very dream, fantastical place of painting your picture to bring it into the reality. Of course, you could be on a spiritual journey with another person, or you could be on a spiritual journey with yourself. But I see you on an endeavor. This definitely feels like an endeavor through the woods. I'm hearing through the woods. So you have the Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. 10 of Cups, Mars and Pisces. Magician, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. So it's like you're dissatisfied with a relationship with the 10 of Cups. You're not happy. There could be a lot of arguing or a breakup or something like that could be going on in the future, making you want to manifest new love. Okay, you could be unhappy in a family environment, home environment, relationship. You could be pretending to people you're much happier in a relationship than you actually are. Or just in life in general. But it's an illusion. You may be manifesting new love through dating online, but it doesn't bring you the satisfaction of my happily ever after person. You may have felt like by even looking at some of these options, you're depleting. It's like you're not being aware that you are settling, right? So what we have is the Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio. This is new love that makes you feel like a child again. Of course, you could also be moving back to your childhood location. You could be communicating or giving love to someone you knew from elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. Past life soulmate. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Eight of Coins, Sun and Virgo. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is at work. This new love is at work. Or school, or at the gym. This person owns their own business. They're self-employed. With the Ace of Swords, they're very intelligent. This is a woman that you adore. You're, after looking through all these options and feeling like none of it really satisfies you, someone pops up that meets all your expectations. Now, the Queen of Wands is a woman that is adored, okay, by a lot of people. A lot of people are romantically interested in her. If she's in a relationship, then her partner adores her, fawns over her, shows her and appreciates her, right? Queen of Wands is also someone who's very sexy, very courageous. She's driven by desire, driven by her passion, right? Very ambitious, goal-oriented. You may be a student. You may be working on a project that brings you a lot of fulfillment and clarity about who you are, what you stand for, who you are now versus who you were before. Okay? Very inspired. A lot of, very social. You could be very social. Putting a lot of hard work into yourself, into your craft. Some powerful truth comes in as well, or you speak. Someone speaks to you. Someone speaks to the Queen of Wands at work. Somebody speaks to her. The Emperor speaks up finally. The Emperor, the Magician, someone communicates well thought out concepts. Okay? Now, you may feel like, okay, if I approach this person, do I have to be like, does it require that I'm going to have to be vulnerable? That I'm going to have to show them, you know, like I feel, because the Emperor is like, what? I have to show emotion? Like I have to like be, you're going to have to show some level of emotion to someone to give them that clarity about what it is that you want with them. You're saying you want commitment, you're going to have to show that. Now, Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra. I feel like you recognize who you want. I feel like you recognize what it is that you want in your life. The options that you have in your life. You feel like you have better options if you move away from where you currently are. Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. You could be healing from heartbreak. You could be hopping from one relationship to reconcile Aquarius with someone that you already know. Someone who's single with the Nine of Pentacles. Self-sufficient. Maybe took a talent, made it into a business. You could be doing this full. You could be heading into a brand new kind of business you've never done before. But you're not super experienced on it, but you are taking that dive to do it anyways because it's your dream that you've had since you were a child. And you have talents that support what you want to manifest regarding this career. I feel like you want to be a writer. You could be in the military or something like that. Somebody's in the military, or they're like a sheriff, a judge, or they're older. Someone's older, okay? The stars also, you see someone. There's someone you see. You see someone. You see your dream. You see what dream you want to go after. Maybe you see a dream place you've always wanted to, vacation. You've always wanted to go. The star. This is a wish come true. I feel like some of you have hoped that those that you're not interested in would like fall off or would leave you alone, right? You could be the masculine energy. Okay? You could be feminine, doesn't matter. But if you've ever felt like that, I feel like you're now at a place where those people have fallen off. Right? So if you wanted to make it very crystal clear to someone, I'm not interested, leave me, but maybe you never said it, or you didn't know how to say it, or you felt obligated, or you felt rude, or whatever. The person has gotten the hint, which means now there's energetic space to have exactly who you want and what you want. Rather it's someone you've never met before, or it's someone that you want from your past. So Ace of Swords is when two people speak their truth. You're speaking to someone. You could be speaking your truth at work or school or something. You're speaking, someone speaks to the Queen of Wands. Hi, baby. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Huh. So enjoy this. Enjoy the gift. Don't feel guilty because you're moving on to what makes you happy. Okay? You could be becoming your own CEO with the Emperor, right? Hi, baby. Hi. You have crib, birth, or conception of a child or enterprise. Pale, time to get out of a situation. All right, so come here. If you're in an unhappy relationship where you're pretending to be much happier than you really are, time to get out of that situation. If you have commitment issues because you're still healing from something, or you went through a messy breakup, or you're going through a very messy breakup or something like that. Because I saw, hey baby, the Fool is someone who tries to win someone over, and once they win someone over, they move on to someone next. This is about less baggage though. So getting rid of the baggage of the past heartbreaks leads you into your wish fulfillment of what you want, or what you're looking for regarding connection. But it's time to get out of a situation that is not what with the water coming out, emotionally fulfilling. It's not water worth holding on to. Okay? Don't throw around the concept of the word. Don't, baby. Gooby. Baby. Hey, baby. Hi. Okay. Don't throw around the concept of friends so loosely. Because some people are acquaintances or they're people you're associated with, you know? All right. Okay. Let's see. Somebody could be like a doctor or they're healing. Someone's healing from like a heart attack or heart surgery or a communicable disease. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important and you have ladder climbing towards success. Purse, pay attention to your finances. There's something about you overcoming something. This is about taking the high road. You know, you can't expect that everybody that you encounter in life is going to treat you the right way. But you do learn something from everybody that you encounter. Okay? And everybody that you allow to have access to you and what you learn from the experience of that interaction. You learn something from it. You learn something from it. The truth. High Priestess, Justice, that's the truth. The truth of what is right for you will be different than what is right for another person. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all climbing towards our own definition of success, our own definition of joy, our own definition of love. Who are you to tell someone else that their definition of what they're going after or what they consider something that's really significant to them is insignificant or isn't worth it, right? The truth is, we can all say that we live in an illusion, right? That we don't want to stop thinking outside of, because it's much easier to stay in the illusion than to be into reality. But the truth is, if you manifest in the reality rather than in illusion, you create something that truly does mean something. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. It's time to decide. Justice is a decision. This is a decision. You have soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And when we say, you know, what is unconditional love? Is unconditional love allowing someone to walk all over me? Is unconditional love allowing someone to cheat on me? Is unconditional love having open relationships and, you know, using people? And is it just, what is it? You know what? Unconditional love is having the unconditional love for yourself. And also being able to have proper boundaries, knowing when to say no. Okay, unconditional love is saying, you know, I really want to be happy, and if someone that I'm connecting to that I care for is not happy with me and would find fulfillment with another person, I would rather release them to find what is best for them. Heal and allow in something that is even better than what I was wishing for. Because it must have not been meant to be if it didn't work out. And that's okay. It just means that there's something better coming along. It means that there's room for something better. So it's time to decide about this relationship. Some of you are trying to decide, do you want to get a divorce or not? Others of you, I'm seeing you decide where you want to move to together. Yeah, journey and thief. Okay. You may be coming, if you're single, you could be coming out of the dark night of the soul. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is coming out of a very, very rocky time where someone had to heal from someone having commitment issues. A journey. You could literally be traveling. Oh my gosh, hold on. I hear aqua. Okay. Swear I am a multitasker. Okay. Okay, baby. Judgment. So this is about an awakening. Six of Wands. Temperance, and there you are with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, the truth. This is the truth. This is about traveling. This is about innovation, traveling a lot lighter. Being inspired for the new. What's next? What new place are we going? What new people are you meeting? What new experiences are you having? This is about being okay with being alone to find this new adventure, this new experience, and being inspired to do that. You have Judgment, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Six of Wands, Jupiter, and Leo, and you have Temperance, Sagittarius. The truth is, Judgment is about a fresh new beginning. It's also about something is almost dead. And then, zoom, it's resurrected. Like the magician. It's resurrected through a message. It's resurrected through someone speaking some kind of truth. Something is almost dead with Judgment. This is also the decision we're talking about. Are you going to keep the relationship or are you going to move on? Are you going to decide to get in a relationship with this person? Or move on? Is this something you want to pursue with this person? Is this something you can see with this person? This is the decision. The trumpets. The angels blowing their horns. This leads to a victory. What decision you head towards leads to a victory. This is an awakening you can't ignore. This is a public awakening. This is an awakening where people, you may be rewarded or viewed as someone that people admire, look up to with the Six of Wands. Very popular, very well known, admired, famous. This is like, it's like overnight fame or something, but you're also talking about a message of good intention, the truth. The Temperance, this love teaches you how to gently love yourself. You can be successful whether you're a man or a woman. You can do whatever the hell you want to do in this world. It doesn't have to have another person attached to it. It doesn't. The truth is it doesn't. Every experience we're having, we're just souls, you know? Living in this reality, living in this realm, this portal. Temperance is about, two people who know how to have a relationship. They believe in relationships. They're opposites, but they attract. They bring out the best in one another. This is about the awakening of what is true success comes from being willing to learn something new. The awakening of realizing just how amazing you are, what you're capable of accomplishing. Very interesting. I like this reading for you, though. It's time to decide on this relationship. Some of you are looking outside of the relationship with the Seven of Cups. It's like you're spending a lot of time online, looking at people online. You have thief and pleasure seekers. There's a thief around you. There is an actual thief. Something is not right. I sort of want to clarify it. Why is thief here? Why is thief here? A lot of people are like wanting to flirt with you and stuff like that. Why is thief here? Because someone feels guilty? King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Someone feels guilty, Devil. Someone feels guilty. Two of Wands. Someone's unemployed or they have no money. Someone feels guilty. Why is thief here? Why is theft here? Theft, thief, why is it here? Because of the Five of Cups. Someone feels really bad. they did the Ten of Swords, Mercury and Gemini. So this is a very messy breakup. A lot of people find out about this, colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends. This could be a betrayal from one of those people as well. So the guilt. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Devil. Someone did steal. They were inauthentic. They could have even copied something or stole something. Nine of Swords. They could have profited in some way. King of Coins, Knight of Wands. Or spent it on addiction, travel. Or with the Two of Wands, they settled. Someone could get a concussion in the future. Someone settled. Someone overindulged. Someone feels really guilty. Because whatever money they obtained, they used it to indulge in something like an addiction. Or they lost money in a connection, like a lot of, like it was a, let me see, why is Thief there? Thief there is because of the King of Cups, Ten of Coins in reverse. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so this person feels guilty because they're in love. Okay, they feel guilty because of family. Ten of Pentacles. A family could be fighting over wills, trust funds, and inheritances. Restrictive culture, traditions, beliefs. Money. Marrying into wealth. Somebody may feel guilty for marrying into wealth. Or being with someone for wealth. King of Cups is a masculine energy that already knows their soulmate. Their soulmate is already in their life somewhere. Already in their life. They already know who it is. They'll be finding out who that is very soon. Within the next 11 days. Person is most likely from your past. Someone you've known since like childhood. Elementary, middle school, high school, college. King of Cups is also like, or a past life. You could have known them in another life. King of Cups is a good leader. King of Cups is also someone who, it could have been a Capricorn that copied something, stole something, or something like that. Someone stole to indulge. But King of Cups, this is also you feeling a friendship can grow into love. You're falling in love with your best friend, pretty much. I feel like this could have been family as well. Where is the theft exactly? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So someone lied. Someone is some kind of liar, or they may do illegal activity to make money. Okay? I feel like there's bad karma if someone has done that coming back towards them, or bad news coming towards them. Everything comes to a halt for them. Now that's the truth with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's coming from a professional, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who's very intelligent. Nine of Swords, remember, someone may have mental health issues. Or they're very angry, or they have a speech impediment even. But someone's been drinking their sorrows away or indulging in something to deal with them settling for something that's very toxic and imbalanced. Could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, King of Coins, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be about travel. You could have taken money to travel. Someone feels guilty about wanting to leave a commitment. or for looking outside of a commitment, or for having emotion for someone outside of the commitment. Okay? Or wanting to have fun. Some of you, if you want commitment, you'll find commitment when you're too busy having fun. This is a very interesting reading. A lot of you are in no rush, though, for actual relationship. King of Pentacles wants a commitment or a relationship. The theft, you may be financially stable and somebody borrowed money from you, or you borrowed money from somebody, but someone like left, like someone ghosted. What's coming up in the future is there's theft because someone leaves, or they already have, or something like that. Someone's like, they say whatever it takes to get what they want, basically. Or they don't say anything at all because they feel like if they don't say anything, then maybe the person just forgets, or they move on, or they just leave me alone, or whatever. But the truth is, if you don't say anything, then you just ghost someone, or you don't take accountability for your actions, or you don't treat someone the proper way, or you treat them as if they're insignificant, the karma comes back towards you in your own way, in your own life, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad news comes towards this person for the way that they're treating people. You can't treat people just any type of way because you want what you want with the devil, right? Can't do that. You can't treat people just any kind of way. Someone could curse somebody out with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, you could be like cursing somebody out. I'm not taking all of that. That's crazy. Someone's in love, and it's like, shouldn't it just be simple if you're in love with someone? Just be honest with them and tell them how you feel, or, you know, communicate with them. Try to be honest with them about where you want it to go. Moving in the right direction, reconciling with your ex, and loyalty. Yeah, and moving. Okay. So, yeah, you could be reconciling with someone who's very honest with you, with the Queen of Swords. She's very direct, very honest. Could also, you know, be like the High Priestess energy, Queen of Wands. So basically someone who is very social, popular, well-known, attractive, has a lot of options in love, is adored by many people. You love the conversation that you have with this person, or the way that this person communicates. This person's very direct. They know what they're talking about. They're very intelligent, and they see through bullshit. So they're not just like someone who's just sweet and kind to everyone. They see through when people are manipulative. They see through when people are using them, whether that's for money, sex, popularity, recognition, whatever. To find joy in work is to discover the fountain of youth. Pearl S. Buck. Who else had that? Someone else just had that. And I have always worked better alone from my own impressions. Claude Monet. So you may be working alone. Magician is working alone. High Priestess is working alone as well. Moving. Some of you are relocating. Like you're leaving an actual area behind. The theft could happen in the military. This could be happening in the military. This could be happening at work. Specifically, this could actually be happening at work or with a family. You could be going to court about theft. Someone stealing money. There could be a death as well. My condolences. You may receive will, trust fund, inheritance from someone passing away. And the fight is between a King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and a Knight of Swords who's actually in reverse. There could be a family fighting over money, okay? Over who gets more money or whatever. Edith Piaf, no regret, Reen. Live with every fiber of your being, weaponize your flaws. The things you think are your downfalls are actually the very things that help you emulate truth and vitality, responsibility for who the hell you are. If someone doesn't like it, they don't actually have to deal with you. And why would you want to deal with them? To be honest. Janis Joplin, evolve but don't compromise. You're all you got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. Fear comes from ignorance. It comes from being miseducated. It comes from lack of knowledge. Lack of wanting to learn something different, learn something new. Bravery comes from the wisdom. You don't have to know everything. Venus, love. You're dealing with the Empress. This is also about doing everything that you create with love. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I transform, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Ending of one thing to begin something brand new. This is birth and death. Death and birth. Pain and pleasure. Innovation. You don't have to settle. Some of you realize that you have settled for something that is not satisfying. Dreams and illusions. You could have settled for a particular partner that's not very satisfying, a particular life, particular home, whatever, something like that. Divine, feminine. Oh, wow, beautiful. Are you dreaming of this person? You could be dreaming of this person, or you already know who this person is in your life. This is the energy within yourself. We are talking about feminine energy as well, right? Release and abandonment. So, the illusion of abandonment. That is released. That's what's being released for you, Sagittarius. The illusion that you are abandoned by something or someone, like someone is obligated to be there, like someone's obligated to be there in your physical reality, when the truth is they're not. That's an illusion. Abandonment is an illusion. We're born alone as it is. We're going to die alone. So if you think you've been abandoned by anything or anyone, it's an illusion over you losing yourself. And sometimes you got to lose yourself to find yourself, right? But yeah, someone's in love with you. I feel like there's a lot of people who are interested in you. Like, a lot of people. Okay? A lot of people. Show your support. So someone's showing some support. Could be a Cancer, an Aries, or a Scorpio. Maybe you're showing support to other people. Maintain your childlike spirit. 27 breaking down into a 9, Sagittarius. You know, it is about your philosophy. Life doesn't have to be boring just because you get older. Right? It doesn't have to stop being fun. But for some people, life stops being fun. Stop going out, oh, well, you know, I'm with somebody who just doesn't like to do that particular thing, or they don't want me to hang out with these particular people, or I live a lifestyle now where I can't do this anymore. I can't do that anymore. How would it look to the people I know, the people I'm associated with, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What matters is what makes you happy. You should make your own decisions. What can you tell us, please, for Sagittarius? Liar and honest. So someone is, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone's lying. Someone's lying. Someone's lying. They're also using other, like, social media accounts to watch someone. So they're not using their authentic social media account to watch or to look at someone. They're using this, but someone's also lying about money. Oh, I sort of want to see what the lie is about. What's the lie? What is the Knight of Swords lie? Could we look at a Gemini? Or you have Gemini in your chart. Someone's lying about, my goodness. The King of Swords. This is an air sign. Yeah. This person, okay. This person is lying. What the lie about is about sex. Or it's about someone's, like, interest, like King of Wands in reverse. This would be a relationship that's highly demanding. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. It's highly demanding. Someone's not sexually interested in someone or something. The lie, though. The lie is Gemini, that someone got rid of a lover, or that they're allowing in love. The lie is that they got rid of a lover, because lovers in reverse is when you have somebody you're in a relationship with, someone outside of the relationship, or you don't choose one lover, you have multiple. Someone lied, or they're spying on somebody. They're spying on someone they consider like a lover to them. But they lied because they're watching the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo, someone who's in no rush to get in a relationship, is single and independent. They're watching this person most likely online, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sending a message, King of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Seven of Pentacles, Saturn, and Taurus. Someone's lying about investment. There could be an absentee father here as well. Someone is... King of Swords in reverse. Someone is lying. They're using another platform to watch someone, but someone's lying about the history they have with the person. Someone's lying about retirement or going back to school. Someone's lying with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone's lying. There is the King of Wands in reverse. Someone's like a show-off, that they feel like they need to prove something. They don't have a lot of confidence built up. They could be ignoring their intuition, or they're just not saying anything, just watching. The lie lies in how maybe you truly feel about something or someone. You could be very heartless towards somebody, or someone's very heartless towards you with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Remember, someone's very heartless or abusive. Okay? Someone doesn't care about your feelings. So if you thought that this person who has deeply hurt you, or, you know, is really just about themselves or sex or whatever that they want, would be the same person that would step up to say, oh, you know, well, I know this is how you feel about me. This is how I feel about you. We should progress and, you know, build this into something stronger, build this into something stable, da da da. There is someone who's not going to do that, because who they are is someone who most likely has mental illness with the Knight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, or they don't have a conscience. Or they are catfishing, they're not who they appear to be, or they're just somebody who's lying. Which is, you know, an unfortunate thing, because we want who we love to be, you know, amazing. We want them to be someone we can trust and be with and stuff like that. But the King of Wands in reverse can be someone who's promiscuous or uninterested, not taking action, doesn't believe in themselves. You have no control over another person's actions. You can't change the Fool. The Fool is out here. You cannot change the Fool. Soundtrack. Every hero needs their theme music, and you are no expectation. What are you consistently listening to or telling yourself? Ensure the soundtrack of your life is filled with affirmations, positivity, and motivation. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This is all about the cranial. What are you telling yourself? King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. All about communication. What are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself? Page of Swords. Find a new way to communicate with yourself, or you're sending a message to someone. Someone is sending a message to someone. Gratitude. Expressing gratitude for where you are and what you currently have raises your vibration and shifts your focus from lack. Incorporating this into your practice can fast-track manifestations and keep you in the present moment. Being grateful for what you actually have. You don't lack anything. If you give somebody the power to believe that their absence actually makes you feel as if you lack something, well then, baby, there's a lot more work to do than to wish upon a star for someone to come around towards you. This is honestly about the work that you put into yourself, about who you are, what you're becoming, what you embody, the role model that you are. What are you creating and manifesting from? Right? I'm seeing love is coming in. Someone's in love with you. You already know who your soulmate is. You'll be finding out who it is very soon. If you're the King of Cups, you will be finding out who that is very soon. Okay? All right, let's see. Oh my God, that's a lot. I wasn't supposed to take this many. Hold on. I wasn't supposed to take this many. I swear, Sagittarius, your reading has been dog-filled and it's got so many different things going on. All right. You have the sun. I believe this is the sun. The sun? It looks like the sun. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Leo. There's a little girl here, so some of you have a child, like a daughter, or you're getting in touch with the inner feminine within you to create from a place of nurturance and vulnerability. There's another chart. The lotus or the dream catcher. I feel like those could be significant to some of you. Cat is out here. There's a cat. Some of you are sleeping more, napping more. You have a bee out here. Someone likes to make honey. Or I feel like people are very attracted towards you, like bees to honey. Okay. And then you also have the bunny. So this is about fertility. This is about like birth. You could be giving birth. Someone could be giving birth here. I feel like somebody lied about not having another lover or something like that. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. And you have the hand with a star in the middle, so healing hands. Your reading has been so crazy, Sagittarius. Goodness gracious. Is there anything else that I'm supposed to show them? Like someone's angry. Someone's really angry here, and it's just, there's a lot going on. 58, and then you hear Roka. Roka's having a fit outside. Wow. A day for fun and jollity, good for all frivolity. Guard your tongue with everyone, or secrets you'll betray that mean to you both wealth and fame. If you don't give them away, you have many friends, but there's one envious of your happiness. Wish for something better for your happiness. So the wish needs to be focused on what you want to create in your life. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself back out there on the market if you're interested in love and dating and just meeting new people, exploring, traveling, and being free for the new. There's nothing wrong with that. Have fun. Be free. And yeah, be aware not everyone's going to be happy about your happiness, but, you know, not your problem. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Later. Oh, goodness. I've got charms all over the place. The freaking skull. Oh. Well, you have this. I don't know if I showed it to you. You have a skull. Yeah. There's like a skull out here. I didn't even see it. It's like what you have on Santa Muerte. It's like scorpionic energy. That's what I got for you though. Everything happens in a reading for a reason. Isn't that right, Roki? All right. Later.